Hello everyone, welcome back to another EPLP with Colamisu. Today I'm taking on the fire levels of the Terrestrial Plane. And yeah, I did in fact leave in the full intro again. So I did this for all four of the first levels because I recorded them a month ago. But luckily I was smart enough to at least shorten it a little bit in the later levels. So yeah, enjoy reading. Elkenrod feeds on your tears. It's true. Alright, so now this level starts out with a bunch of hooded monk guys that float and spit fire if you stand in front of their mounts. Now, unfortunately I didn't actually let them spit fire at all, because if you stay away from the face they don't bother. So I can't demonstrate for you. Now, this level is all about the flying enemies. There's bats, floating monks. Of course, instant death lava down below, and fire spouts all over the walls. So now, the reason I double jumped there, even though there was nothing to jump onto, was just to see if I could get the fire spout to spit sooner, because the splash on those is kind of annoying. The damage from that wall is not avoidable, at least not without using magic, so... oops. I guess maybe... nope. Now, it's kind of important to fake out those bats if you're going to go down here, because otherwise you will end up getting hit by them. Same thing with the robed bunks, you need to play a little bit of keep away in order to avoid damage. Now, going up the steps here, you want to be quick because, as you can see there, the bats pop down out of the ceiling if you're not out of the way quick enough. Of course, I'm an awesome potion hunter, so I had to get all of these in my run through. More keep away with the monks. And then... bam! Free potion. Yeah. So, this level's actually fairly straightforward compared to a lot of the other ones. It's mostly linear, go in the only direction you can. Even the offshoots aren't that long before you find out it's a dead end. There's some kind of reward. So, that door doesn't do anything. Kinda sucks, doesn't it? And now the part I loathe about this level. It's not that it's hard, it's just time consuming. Because you have to go up, and down, and up, and down. Sounds like something Ray likes to do. And of course, you could technically wait for the platform to come up, but it's much faster and honestly safer to just jump. You wait for the one that's at the top to spit fire and then jump and you'll be safe. This is the one platform that is not easy to get up without taking any damage because it moves too fast, so it throws off the whole rhythm from the other ones. Of course, after a quick drop to the bottom, no damage, you get your scythe and you're out. Alright, now level 2 introduces another fun enemy, and rather liberal use of skulls to grab onto with the grappling hook. And these guys, they look kind of like Silent Hill enemies, except not quite as dangerous, but they're still really annoying because they have a huge hitbox, and you can't always attack them when they're under the floor there. Because he's got the little pyramid head. Alright. Now this part is just pretty much avoid fires and kill bats. You want to land a little bit away from the wall, obviously, so that you land right where that fire was. And since I got hit, I just rolled through it all quickly. Vulnerability frame is awesome. Here's the skulls you can grab onto that I was talking about. You want to keep doing double jumps like I'm doing so that you'll keep momentum. be able to jump higher. Now this is the part where I make myself look bad, but hey, I did it on purpose. That's right, if you just stick against that wall and hold out your grappling hook diagonal upright, you'll be able to land right next to the exit. Which is some kind of floating skull room thing. Alright, now the final level is the fire area. It's the most annoying sound effect in the game. The rats. And it is used very, very often. And of course there's the floating corpses here, which I'll, or I guess they're hanging corpses, excuse me. I'll show you a little bit later what they are. Which is right here where I debated whether or not I wanted to actually smack any of them or not. Right here, excuse me. Left, right, left, right. Of course I did it. Yep, when you smack them they turn into zombies. But I didn't bother to kill them. Now, the easy exit is through the invisible wall there. There's technically an exit on the other side too, but it's much more work to get through, and I mean, this is just all around easier. Sure, you get hit by the fire once, but whatever. There's no enemies in the way between there and the boss. Now, this is one of the bosses that I honestly have no clue how to beat without magic. And since it was the beginning of the game, I felt no reason not to at least use magic on the bosses. Of course, I had to debate for 10 minutes about which spell I wanted to use to cause invulnerability. Because technically the invisibility spell in the top left will give you invulnerability, and the invulnerability spell in the middle right will also. So of course I was stupid, and once my invisibility popped up I was smacking with the sword. But the scythe does double damage to what your sword and grappling hook do. And alright, that's another video down. See you all next time.